Hey, jerk off! Go f yourself! You're a fucking liar, and you can suck my dick! There you go.
Feels good to be right. So WWE 2K24 have changed the cover art for the 40 years of WrestleMania because of my video. No, I'm just kidding. Because of the Vince McMahon allegations and Brock Lesnar's affiliation with that, they've decided to move him out and make John Cena more prominent in the art. So if you look at this, here is a before and after of the old art and the new art. But this brings a question to me about the game itself. See, back in 2K14, when we had the 30 years of WrestleMania game mode, there was like 45, 46 matches. I'm pretty sure every WrestleMania had at least one. Some had like 3, 4, 5, you know. Some WrestleManias are bigger than others. But leading up to 2K24, if we're going to start removing people with these allegations, then I think Showcase mode might take a bigger hit than we really think. Because first, let's look at Brock Lesnar. He was involved in Indy the Streak. That was a huge WrestleMania moment. The Undertaker streak ended in 2014. That match was probably in there. It's probably gone now. But if I had to take an educated guess, that one was in there before. And just in the past decade, Brock Lesnar's been in how many huge WrestleMania matches? But not even just him, Vince McMahon, back in the Attitude Era. How many storylines and matches was he involved in back then that are huge in WrestleMania history? And if we're going back, and if we're removing these big matches, what is that going to do to the 2K24 Showcase mode? Because we've removed them from the art, we're probably removing them from Showcase, which if that's the case, they advertised 21 matches, which if every WrestleMania only had one match, you're still leaving out about half. But now that we could be taking away from some of these matches, like Brock Lesnar and Undertaker, I wonder how many are just gone now. Like, could we be down to 18? Could we be down to 15? If we're taking out Brock and Vince? It makes you wonder. And if we are, does that mean that we have a chance for a Showcase DLC? Could we be going back to that? They're like, we know we advertised 21, here's 15 at launch, and because of this, we'll give you a DLC pack with matches that we originally didn't have planned, but now we're working on it. Which I think I would be fine with, as long as you don't put it in a 40... If they put the 40 years of WrestleMania DLC behind the 40 years of WrestleMania edition, that's gonna hurt, because I want this game physical. I'm not going down that rabbit hole again because I don't feel like dealing with certain people in the comments that are very sensitive in the community. But ooh, why don't you just wait later? No, I don't want to wait later. I would like to play them when the DLC comes out, but I don't want the game digital. Is that too much to ask? Maybe. Heading into sad times for collectors, but I don't want to harp on that too much again. People don't like it. But before I do, check out this. Look, I know it's a different sphere, but it falls in line with the topic. Funimation taking away purchased content that they bought digital. They're just taking it away. All that hard-earned money you spent, gone. They're ripping it straight out of your library. I hope you're happy with the digital future. But anyway, back to 2K24. I think we talked enough about Showcase mode, but it does make me curious how far they're willing to go. Like, all this is speculation, nothing's been announced. But if you're taking them off the art, then that leads people to think maybe we're taking them out of Showcase matches, maybe even the roster. How far are we gonna go? Right? I mean, who knows? Personally, if it were up to me, I would just leave it, just take them out of the art, do the Showcase mode, because they were big parts of Showcase, and then next year you can leave them out of the game. But this year, I would keep him in the roster, keep him in Showcase, and go from there. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like this art more? It's not much of a change, but curious to know your thoughts, and also how far do you think 2K is going to go with removal of content? They did remove Brock from the Supercard game on mobile, so do you think it could just be the art change? Do you think they could be removing him from Showcase? Or do you think he's out of the game completely? Let me know down below. Thanks for the people who did enjoy the last wrestling video I made on 2K24. I liked making it. And yeah, like, subscribe. And if you think that I don't like this game or I'm not buying it, I've got my deluxe pre-ordered on Amazon. Gonna be there day one. I'm super excited for this game. There's only a few more weeks till release. I'm excited. Let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Keep an eye out. Bye.
Wednesday nights I'd get to stay up late with Kenny Omega while I masturbate. Hey mama, need to watch this show. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Meltzer says I'm in the key demo. Yeah.